into into it. Oh. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is the C list.
Clearly, this dog was an issue because I believe this young woman. Mm-hmm. Didn't you believe her?
I believed her, and I think that dog walkers should also be cautious of what animals they're choosing to walk.
The C list. The C list. The C list. Hey, C listeners. So we have our guest, Danielle, on the podcast today. Oh my God, she's so iconic. She's famous.
No, she's actually famous.
I'm on the B list, actually.
Yeah, Danielle Loki, she just like agreed to be on the C list, but she's like kind of on the B list.
Yeah.
You know.
She stooped down for us.
Yeah.
Get away with like not paying me, so.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Exposed.
Exposed. We pay in water. Slay mama. We should say hey, listeners. Yeah,
Did
right?
we say that?
Did we say that?
Yeah, we did.
Hey,
You're actually crazy.
Oh my
we
God.
said hey, C listeners.
What the fuck?
Okay, anyway.
So Danielle is on this C list because she was the star of Judy. No, Judy Justice, season 2, episode 1. Literally.
Wasn't it season 1?
Season 2.
Oh, season 2.
Oh.
Season
episode
2.
1.
Episode 1. Literally the thumbnail.
Insert.
Literally Amazon Prime. Like
Like,
right?
she's in the first
Watch
episode.
it. Like, they literally made me the face of the second season.
Yeah, they were like,
So,
this girl's gonna captivate audiences. We're putting her on the thumbnail. We're putting her on the first episode. We are hooking people.
and did.
And they did.
Okay. You were on Judge Judy. Tell us how that happened.
So, basically, I was using Rover to walk dogs.
Ooh.
Never again. And I had a crazy dog that ended up getting out while I was the one watching him. And this dog was not on a leash and running around the neighborhood like a fucking psycho. And this dog was, not to discriminate, but like a pit bull.
Yeah. We can
And,
discriminate. We can, yeah.
like,
Well, okay,
sorry, why is it aggressive?
some pit bulls are, good, but this one was bad.
Yeah, like if you have a bad owner, which like it did, like it's not gonna be a good dog.
Yeah.
And this dog saw like a little dog and ended up trying to like attack it. Or like not even attack, but like
Michelle,
just,
what
like,
the actual
chill.
fuck?
Oh my
Wow,
God. Our behind the
infection.
scenes person is fucking around. Miss.
Like why is she trying to ruin it, bro?
Listen, miss. Do your job better. Wait.
Anyway, continue.
This dog tried running up and, being a little too playful. And the owner picked up their dog and started running like a maniac and screaming that they're going to sue me and that I'm a bitch.
Oh my God.
And yeah,
Insert
they're being
video
really
here,
funny.
maybe.
Insert video of me having a panic attack.
I mean, she was visibly very
Stressed.
upset. Visibly. And she said on the video, he bit me twice on the hand because she tried to get a hold of him.
And it got caught on like a Ring camera, so that was the evidence of it all. And basically they like hopped over a fence, they like tripped, and they were blaming the whole thing on me, even though like it wasn't my dog. Like the dog like pushed its way out without even like I tried to stop it, but it was like too strong for me.
Yeah.
You were walking around the neighborhood.
I wouldn't say walking. I was
were you doing?
clearly trying to get the dog back in, and twice I did have him by the collar, and that's what I said in the video. I had him by the collar, and then both times he turned to nip at me.
And so since it was like all on Ring camera, he had evidence and he sued me in small claims court. But then Miss Judy came to the rescue and they found my case and they called me and then they called him and we both agreed to go on the show, and it got put out from like the actual small claims court, so it was like not official. And then that's how we ended up on Judge Judy from a stupid dog that wasn't even mine.
That's
So-
crazy. That's crazy you got on Judge Judy without having to like reach out. Like she reaches out
Yeah,
to you.
she literally like called
That's
me, or
wild.
her team called me and they like left me a voicemail.
Even okay, wait, did you win or lose?
Spoiler, I lost.
What?
No, literally, you guys,
Which
if you,
is so dumb.
like if you watch the episode, I feel like she just did that for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's so clear that he like
Yeah.
lost.
Like they're like making it seem like I'm gonna win too.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the thing.
And she's like on your side the whole time.
I know she's
like-
like kind of defending me.
Yeah. And this guy looks dumb, you know? Like, he's like, doesn't make any sense. Like, he claims that like, he got bit by the dog, but
he did not.
No, he didn't get bit. He just fell down
Literally.
twice.
Yeah.
And the dog barked at him.
And
No, literally. I'm like, if you're scared, why didn't you kick the dog?
literally.
Sorry.
No, for real.
Literally.
And there's, like, no marks on him.
He didn't go to the doctor.
He didn't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
He just had a telehealth
Yeah, like,
appointment.
Like, oh, I'm scared of COVID.
And you guys, he also was suing for mental health reasons because it
Yeah.
affected him.
What?
The doctor said that most of my injuries were emotional.
And in the
my
video,
God.
it's actually hilarious. Like,
You should have sued for that.
I know. I should have.
First,
you were more traumatized
like,
on
countersued for, like, mental stress.
Like,
Like,
Yeah, because he stressed you out way more.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Even though I didn't have any physical injuries, who knows how long my night terrors will last for.
I was literally having the whole panic attack.
and, like,
No, he was being a fucking gun to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry.
he's like a freak. I feel like he like there was like a kid in a stroller and he literally ran away from the stroller. Like, he didn't give a fuck about the kid.
No, he just like cared about his dog. Like,
Yeah, he just picked up his dog and ran away from the kid in the stroller.
he's like, sorry, I care more about this little rat.
Honestly, the dog looked crazy, but I don't know.
He was
his
being
a
tail
baby.
was wagging. The
His
dog.
tail was wagging, and they edited in
the
all
like
the barking
the one that got
sounds.
out.
Really?
Yeah, okay. The barking sounds and it being
That's
like all
tea.
like crazy, like aggressive. Like they edited those in because I watched the video beforehand of like the Ring original video,
Yeah.
and those barks were like not
Really?
there.
Well, but you had like a trailer.
Yeah, I
right?
had my own trailer. It wasn't that big, but like I saw like my own trailer and
Celebrity.
I like napped in it. I, like,
Yeah.
took some pics or whatever.
What was your name like on the door?
Yeah, it's
Take a picture in front of it like a
So literally, I
selfie.
like have a picture with it. I was like,
Oh my
sorry,
God.
this is like professional.
Was Judge Judy like cool, or did you get to say hi after? Or something?
No, I really wanted to take a picture with her at the end and be like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
Judy. But literally right when it was done, like after I did my last interview, the security came up to me and was like, okay, like we're gonna escort you to your car now. And I was like, wait, can I say hi to like Judge Judy? And they're like, no, she's
They
busy.
said no?
Yeah, they said she's
Like,
busy.
what the
and I
hell?
was like, okay, like
Yeah, like I
can't say
literally
hi.
made your show right now. Like what?
And my video like of it blew up on TikTok. Like literally, I got you like all these views.
Yeah.
So that's the least like she
Like,
could
huh?
do for me.
Our camera girl's leaving.
Yeah.
She's
Thanks,
a
tech
flake.
girl.
Thanks, Techie.
I'll send you the bill.
Send you the bill, okay?
When you said you were going to Judy, like, well, we obviously like had a watch party. Like,
Yeah,
duh.
no, we had to.
Was it the Christmas party?
Michelle's.
Or was it Friendsgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Friendsgiving because
Yeah.
you weren't
I
there.
didn't go.
But then we had a watch party there. And it was like we were like cheering for you. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm famous.
It was iconic, famous. No, literally.
Like, how many people can say they've been on Judge Judy? Barely any.
Like not that many.
Not that many people. Like
Sorry.
unless you like get into some trouble. Like,
No, literally.
like that's all you have to do. Just
Yeah.
get sued in small claims court.
Yeah.
Next SIWA'S topic.
You like have gotten famous a lot. So, and literally when we were in middle school, what was it? You had a
Yeah.
famous meme that went
That's, like, when
around.
it was
Yeah.
created, like in 7th grade. And this one guy, he like messaged me. Was like, oh my, like he would do a lot of comics with like different like people, and so he like messaged me. He was like, oh my God, we should do one. And then I was like, okay, sure. Like I want the followers.
Yeah.
And it was like really cringy about like, what was it? It was like. It was like me, like he just told me to send like pictures of me like looking sad, and then he did the text. Like I didn't even know what the text was until he posted it. And it was like, what was the text? It was like me, like, oh, I'm sad, I'm ugly. And then he was like, I'm pregnant. And then I was like, what? And then at the end he was like, oh, I thought we were naming things that weren't possible. It was like supposed to be like cute.
Yeah.
And like I remember at the time people were like, oh, like
Oh my God.
it was like actually taken
Yeah.
seriously. And then like when I was in high school, then it started. It like got like
Resurfaced, right?
yeah. I don't know how. I don't know who like found it because I swear his account like wasn't that big for that long, but it like resurfaced somehow, and it was like on like cringe pages, like Tumblr pages. Like I remember Lil Anthony even reblogged it, and it had like a million.
No, I
likes on
remember
Tumblr.
that.
Literally.
No, I remember that.
Like I have a screenshot of it.
Oh, Lil
Like-
Anthony.
It still like circulates today. Cringe pages. And, like, I'll,
Of
like,
you as a fetus.
yeah, like I'll scroll, be like, oh, like that's me. Or if I show people, I'll be like, yeah, I'm a meme.
Now we need to spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Now we're gonna spill the
bitch.
tea. Okay, so the next segment is spill the tea. You all know it. It's when we literally tell crazy stories and have fun times. So I think first we should talk about crazy like hookup stories and stuff.
Spill the tea.
Okay, so I have like a funny one. It's not like hookup-y, but it's still like funny, like drunk vibes.
Yeah.
So like I was in WeHo You know, where all the crazy shit goes down.
WeHo or WeHo?
Oh yeah, WeHo.
I say WeHo.
I say WeHo.
No,
like,
see, I feel like people.
Naturally.
Okay, you guys, no. Actually, real quick segue, like real tiny
Like,
segment.
Yeah.
Okay, like everyone, this is a hot topic. Is it WeHo or WeHo? Honestly, everyone from here says WeHo,
It's
right?
WeHo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, people from California, from the South Bay, say WeHo.
From Los Angeles.
No,
WeHo.
no,
But, like,
no
No,
one
it
says
doesn't make sense.
Like,
West.
no one says
We.
No,
one
yeah.
says, yeah.
Like what?
Like way west.
Like,
but then,
yeah.
okay,
Way
goes off the
people
tongue.
say that like it would be way ha then because you say Hollywood.
But
But
but it's the
but no.
ending of the word.
It's
So
like
ho.
yeah,
WeHo.
It's dumb. It's WeHo, and like I feel like people who like moved to
I'm getting a
LA
Diet
or
Coke.
like lived away and come here, they say
WeHo.
Because like I'm sorry, we like why are you saying we? You're not the pig from Geico that's like out the window go wee. Like what is that? You motherfucker, you stupid.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, there is.
Sorry, if you say WeHo, like I don't want to go out with you. Like sorry. Craziest like kind of hookup story is being in WeHo and going out with this one girl who I used to hate. She was my situationship's ex, and then we eventually became cool. But this bitch was like a crazy drinker, like borderline alcoholic, and so I tried to keep up with her, and I couldn't. And we got blacked out at Stash. And I met some crazy people there, and I didn't realize this until the next morning when I was like looking through my camera roll, being like, "What the fuck happened?" And I see a video, and then once I saw the video, it like brought back the memory of this guy. And we were in the stall. I don't know how we got into the stall because it was like a girl and guy, but he was just doing lines of substances off my feet and my toes, and the video was just me being like, "This is so hot! Like I love this so much!" Like borderline getting off from doing it, even though like I don't have a foot fetish, but he obviously did. And then he kept like rubbing my feet, and like he was like telling me like how good like my feet like taste because he was like sucking my toes too, and like he was just like obsessed
Was he
with my
sucking
feet.
your toes on the video?
Yeah, like not on the video, but like it brought back the memory of
okay.
him. Like he would like do a line and then he would like,
my
lick
God.
it. Like he was like kind of sitting on the toilet.
Alleged.
And, like, standing up. Allegedly. And then he like, I woke up to a bunch of messages from him too, being like, "What happened? Where'd you go? Like, I want to do more stuff with your feet." And like, I just blocked him because I was like, "What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're like
Was
trying to
this
hook up with me or you're like gay or something."
This was with a guy from 2020. It was during
2020.
COVID. We weren't wearing masks.
what?
We went to a park. I know, and this is all alleged. This might not be true. But we went to a park, and it was like 3 a.m. It was like, it was, but also it wasn't like a playground park. Like, that's not creepy. That's creepy. It was like a park with just like nature, like, you know, like
Benches.
benches and like grass and stuff.
Nature.
Yeah, like a nature park.
Adult park.
Yeah. And so we went, and it was like 3 a.m. Also, this is like the suburbs. There's like people aren't around. Like, it's not a city. People are walking around. Anyway, we found this place near a tree. We hear this loud old people yelling and screaming, and we're like, "What's happening?" And then we stop for a second, and then we look up, and basically it's like we're in a hilly town, and so there's a hill and then a bench, and we see these two old people like fucking. I mean, they're shadows. We see them fucking, and then we hear like and we hear like them fucking, and it's so funny. And we start laughing like, "What's the coincidence? Like we're both fucking in a park. Like what?" And then so we kind of quiet down. We're listening. We're kind of chuckling, and then they climax. They like yell, and then all of a sudden we hear ring, 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 and then they go, "Hey kids, we'll be home soon." Do you have a non-sad hookup story?
There's not many that aren't sad.
Fuck. Okay, Danielle. So basically, you used to work at a dispensary.
Yeah, for a whole year. There was a lot of characters at this dispensary, my coworkers, customers. There's a lot of interesting people that I came across. And then there's this girl who was, you know, experimenting her sexuality. And for some reason, she latched on to me to be the one to do that.
Yeah.
And at first, it was just questions about, "Oh my God, like, have you hooked up with a girl?" Like, and, you know, I gave my answers, and she began getting more interested and obsessed. She started sending me nudes out of nowhere of herself. And then, not gonna, like, you know, maybe I sent some back or whatever. But then it got to the point where...
Yeah, when did it get weird?
One day we were talking about how we would, you know, get our waxes, you know, like our Brazilian waxes. And she told me like, hey, oh my god, like let's hit this vape in the bathroom. And I was like, okay. So we were in the bathroom like just talking and hitting our vape, you know, like that's kind of normal, like in the dispensary. And then she just shows me like her labs. She pulls down her pants, and I don't know, like, did you expect me to like touch it? Because like I wasn't gonna go that far. I just wanted to see how far you would go.
Yeah.
I also have like a food account, right, where I just post like good meals that I had, and I guess she saw
Follow it.
That follows Sissy Snacks. Thank you.
Sissy Snacks.
She doesn't even follow it, but she stalked it, right?
Oh,
so so there's a picture on Instagram, and I open it, and it's a picture. It's a nude, of course. Surprise, surprise. It's a nude of her little tulips down there, a fork full of ramen that her boyfriend is holding, like over her little tulips. What? And the caption says, "Post this on your food account. Like rate this for your food account."
What the fuck?
And I was like in so much like disbelief, like wow, like she really sent this after not talking for like months, and like it's been so long since like me and her like ever talked. And she just sends me that out of the blue, and all I respond was, yum, 10 out of 10. But it was weird. I was like, I've never met a girl this, like a straight girl, this fucking bold before. You know, like, some of the straight girls are weird. Like, they'll be like, oh, like, are you attracted to me? Like, don't flirt around me. You know, like.
But she was like, I'm fucking horny for you.
Literally, she's like, I want my pussy. Like, she would talk about getting her little tulips eaten, how it feels, and like, all that stuff.
And you were like,
I'm not about to go down on you right now. Like, sorry, babe.
Like, I'm good.
She was like, really horny at work.
Really?
Like,
at work?
Yeah, like she would literally like sometimes she would just walk up to me and just like show me like her nudes that she's taken.
Well, shut up. What'd she say? In person, what would she say?
She would just be like, like, isn't that hot? Like, and
what?
Or she'd like show me videos of like her and her boyfriend fucking. Like I came so hard. Like I was just like, yes, girl, like slay.
She was so into.
No, literally, I was like, this is a man's stuff.
Yeah. And you just feel like, cool.
Yeah, I kind of like I didn't encourage it, but like, you know, I just kind of let it happen. It was entertaining, like to like I remember like coming like and like texting the group chat, I'd be like, guys, like she just showed me another nude, like she asked me like
updating us, like and we're like, wait, tea,
like go girl, like,
yeah,
but yeah, that's so one of the weirdest like coworkers
that is so crazy
ever had, because like that shit doesn't happen with girls.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's like so funny. Though.
Okay. Spill the tea.
I spilled the tea.
Really?
Yeah.
Spill the
okay.
tea.
I was spilled the tea.
Hurry.
You guys. I was in WeHo. First of all, saw the JoJo Siwa Karma release song party thing. And guess who I saw there? I saw James Charles, and he was rude as hell. Let's be honest.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, this is tea.
He was
like
rude.
not surprising.
Like, okay, so this is the story, basically.
Yeah, what happened?
Okay, so we see the JoJo thing. We see the guys from Good Children who they do this podcast. I love them. I said hi to them.
They were cute and hot.
And there were like some other influencers there.
Okay, I will say I tapped one of them on Grindr and they didn't tap me back.
Oh, ew, cringe. They didn't answer. Yeah. Like annoying. But wait, which one? The beard. Wait, they both had beards.
Well, the guy,
short or the tall?
The taller one.
Oh, I like the short one.
See, yeah, but I saw him on
him.
Grindr. I'm like, oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Okay, but
tap me back.
Anyway, so pretty much. We're in WeHo. It's after we're on this strip, so the JoJo Siwa thing ended, and we made a joke earlier about like, oh my god, like I feel like James Charles could be here because like JoJo Siwa, like it's just the same amount of cringe. It's like the same, you know, like they could. Yeah.
Did we say that?
Yeah, we did in the club.
Really?
Or I said it to Sarah.
Crazy.
Sarah and I said that. Yeah,
that's so funny. Okay.
We were both like, what if like James Charles is here? Like we literally said that, and then like outside on the strip,
he has 6 sucking lips.
Yeah. What? We passed by a person that I recognize. But then I only realized that it's James Charles after we pass him. And then I stop Sarah, who is the person we were with, and Weston. And I was like, oh my God, you guys, that was James Charles. And then they go like, oh my God, no way.
We're like, okay.
And then I just had this like literal animal instinct to like run after him. And it was like this like tunnel vision thing where I wasn't thinking about anyone around me. And I like tap him on the shoulder. Him and his TikTok friends are all together. And the TikTok friends are literally like this. They're all like giving the most judgmental face, like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
But I'm sorry. And then,
who are you to fucking...
Literally. And then also, but I think they were just like jealous that like someone was saying hi to like their friend and not them. Oh God.
Yeah,
but like, so James Charles was also like, he turns around and literally goes, like such an annoyed face and says nothing to me. And like, it was so awkward that I go, like, he didn't say anything. That I went, oh, I'm just like such a huge fan. Even though I'm not really. It was just funny. It was more than me. And like, I just had to say hi to him. Like, I was shameless about it.
Yeah.
And then he, literally when I said that, he says nothing. And just goes,
wait, really?
No, nothing. Nothing.
That's weird.
He doesn't say anything.
I thought he said
and
thanks.
no, nothing. And I just stand there and no one's saying anything. So I just like, to break the tension, I like give him a hug and say like, oh, it was nice to meet you. And then still says nothing. He didn't say anything this the whole interaction, he says nothing. And then I like say, okay, bye. And then I walked away.
Wait, he actually didn't say
no, he said 0 words. 0 words. Not, oh, hi. Oh, thanks. Oh, what do you know me from? Literally, he says nothing to me. Just looking at me like I'm a freak.
Like, who the fuck is he to like?
No, but also I'm saying like,
he should be grateful that someone cares about him still.
Literally.
What?
This is my thing. I'm like, babe, you were canceled. Who's saying hi to you now? Because like
everyone thinks you're creepy.
Like low-key, people don't want to be associated with him because he's canceled for like
That's why
talking
he
to young
go
people.
with the TikTokers.
Yeah. So like I'm
Were they
sorry.
young too?
What?
Was like the people hanging out with like young?
They were young, yeah. And, well, they were like, it was like Spence Moa and that girl, he's friends with.
Oh my God.
The pretty one. Spence Moa, whatever. Really? I would answer him just cause.
Wait, the guy who screams a lot, right?
Spence Moa, yeah.
He's like curly.
I would.
He's messaging me on Grindr.
Wait, what? Did you answer? Did you answer?
Yeah.
Not your type.
No, but yeah, I'm literally like, I feel like you should be thankful that someone's fangirling over you. What?
Like, be like happy about it.
Yeah, and it's funny.
I mean, it's okay.
Just say hi, bitch.
The thing is, like,
he's rude.
I mean, like, of course, like, celebrities, like, I don't know, like, it's fine.
Okay,
like,
but
they don't
you're
always have to be nice, but at least say hi back.
Well, he said nothing,
So
but also
awkward.
we're in WeHo. You're at a JOJO SIWA event,
And like, you wanna be caught there.
like there's automatically fangirls
And
if
you
there's
were
a JOJO
being
SIWA
nice,
event.
like-
and I was being nice. Like I literally said I'm a huge fan of yours.
Like, say
And the fact he didn't say anything.
Like I didn't go up and I wasn't like I'm gonna hang out with you. I wasn't all weird. I literally just said I'm a fan.
It's not like you were like crazy, like recording or anything.
No, I
Like,
wasn't
or, like,
recording. I was
no,
just there.
when I looked at
And-
him, when you were saying hi, he was
No,
weird.
he literally was so. He was like this, like uncomfortable.
Also,
Which-
he's such a BBL.
But anyway, okay, not to be like he's rude as hell, like that's maybe mean, but like he was just kind of like maybe he was having a weird night, but still he was rude.
Or maybe he was like really drunk and like since he like
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
not his
maybe.
brand, he probably like didn't want to seem
Maybe.
like intoxicated.
Maybe.
That could be it.
And he was like, but yeah, so I'm never gonna say hi to him again if I see him. So.
I mean, like
Okay, wait, Danielle, should we? I just thought this story's funny, but I don't know. Like the story where I don't know if it's too much, but when
the pig one.
No.
The pig one, like screaming
That's
out the
not what I'm thinking
window.
of. Wait,
You know, they said I'm a pig.
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Is that funny or is that
Wait,
too
hold on.
much?
Tell that
Is
one.
that too
I have
much?
another one. Wait, is the
No,
shroom
I-
story funny? You and Maggie and then you guys like throw up. Is that funny?
Oh,
That's funny,
wait,
isn't
that
it?
was
Wait, what's
funny.
better?
No, that's like because you tell it funny. I don't know.
Like the way like when like she was like throwing up.
Oh, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. do that.
Okay, Danielle, like spill the tea on the story that you and your friend Maggie. Can we say her name?
Yeah.
You and your friend Maggie like took shrooms or something. What
So-
happened? Allegedly.
This is the last time I allegedly took shrooms because it scarred me so much. But if you want to take shrooms, take them. Like, don't like listen to my story and then like not take them because they're still fun.
Yeah.
But this like we were just like in a bad like mental state, I guess, because this was right after I got my money stolen by someone who I thought was a friend. Yeah. So I was just like in a bad like mental health state.
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh yeah, let's like take shrooms. Like it's so fun. Like we'll just laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Be cute. And so we were in like Santa Cruz on a hike, really cute. And then like right when we get to like the nature like wilderness part, we kind of like walk off the path and like are just like walking around the trees.
Is it
and
like
stuff
night?
that. No, it was like
Oh,
broad
day, okay,
daylight
okay.
and everything, like middle of the day.
So you already took shrooms at this point.
Yeah, we were taking. They were like kicking in, and then for some reason, she like mentioned like, "Oh, I hope we don't get any ticks." And then for some reason, that like triggered me to like think there was like ticks all over my body, and like I was like freaking out. And then she started freaking out, and then we were both freaking out. And then we like started walking back to the car, and there were like these dudes behind us. And like we kept looking at them and like being like, oh my god, they're following us. Like, this is our stalkers. Like what the fuck? And then they eventually like noticed that we kept looking at them all weird, and they caught
like,
up to us,
hey.
and we tried to like run away from them. But then they caught up to us again. They're like, we're not trying to stalk you. Like we keep seeing you guys looking at us and like looking freaked out. Like we're just here like chilling. They were like these nerdy guys. Like they weren't even intimidating.
Yeah.
They just were like seeing people and like freaking the fuck out.
What'd you guys say?
We're like, oh, we're just like feeling weird, like sorry. And
Yeah.
then like they kept walking, they're like, okay. And then so we like, because we were like freaking out, so we were like, let's go back to the car. Like even though we weren't gonna drive anywhere, we were just like, we need to get out of like this, like all the ticks. Like we were like freaking out. And like I literally looked like a fucking like homeless tweaker. Probably. Like she was in the car all bundled up, like kind of crying to herself. And
Maggie?
yeah. Because like I think her stomach started hurting too. Like she just like was was physically feeling bad and mentally feeling bad. Like we were listening to music and like the song felt like hours. Like it literally felt like the song would not end, and I was like,
did it feel like that for her too?
Yeah, like
wait, do you guys
was
think
it like Lana?
Yeah, you know how people have that like what is it
like
when
it's
you
the
have
same,
trip or whatever like what is it called?
Like bad trip?
Like, but it's like the same trip.
Joint something.
Oh, yeah. It was
That
kind of
kind of
like
thing.
that. Like, because mentally we were both, like, fucked up. Like, being like, oh, my God, time is, like,
Like, do you feel like
slowed
for
down.
her it felt like the song was long too?
Yeah. Because
Okay,
we were talking about, I was like, this song is never fucking ending. She's like, I know. And then she turned it off. But, like, music was just, like, not fun to listen to. Like, I had to get out of the car because I was like, I need to just, like, walk around. Like, I just need to get it out of my fucking legs. And, like, it literally felt, like, never ending. And I'm sitting there on the fucking curb, like, looking like a homeless tweaker, just being like, like freaking out, like as people are literally walking by. Like I'm pretty sure Dad walked by.
Is it at night?
No, this is broad daylight. Like I'm literally looking like, like I'm literally just sitting there like, fuck. Like I was like sweating. Like I was like, fuck. Like get this out. Like I couldn't even look at my phone. Like I was just sitting there. Like no one was helping me. No one was like people were walking by, just staring at me. They weren't being like, oh my God, like are you okay? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And like this dad walks by with his kids, and I swear I heard him be like, yeah, that's why you don't want to like do drugs. Like he said something like using me as an example.
Oh my God.
That's why you don't want to do that. Like, and I was like,
and you're like, oh my God.
I'm a failure. Like I was like freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm still sitting there, and then like Maggie ends up coming out, and she starts throwing up like crazy. Like I didn't have any physical feelings besides like sweating, but like it wasn't making my stomach hurt. But she was like throwing up like crazy, and I was like, oh my God, like watching her throw up. And then she goes back in the car, and I'm still sitting on the curb like a crackhead. And then this family walks by with their dog, and
so many families on this hike.
Like, it was like Santa Cruz. Like there was hella people, like wholesome people, like just enjoying the day because it was a nice day too.
Yeah.
And this family walks by with their golden retriever, and this dog was addicted to the puke. Like, this is the only funny time I had, was me watching this dog, like, lick up this puke. And I was just, like, sitting on the curb. Like, they were literally, like, 5 feet away from me. They saw me just laughing. And they were, like, it was, like, this girl, she couldn't, because the dog was, like, really big and strong. And this dog was licking up the puke.
Oh, my God.
Like, because there was a lot of puke, too. And it was just, like, lapping it up.
That's like a movie. That's a movie.
Trying to, like, pull the dog away.
Did he like eat it all?
Yeah, no, and it was like the puke was like red.
Oh
and
my
was, like,
God!
red.
Oh my God! Wait,
Candy before.
do you think the dog could like trip?
That's what
could
I was
the dog
thinking.
trip
I was
from
like,
the drugs in the
yes.
throat?
That's what I was like. This dog is gonna be freaking out in like an hour from now, and the owner's not gonna be so confused. Like,
Yeah.
why is my dog freaking the fuck out? And like the dog literally like, did not want to get away from me. Like she had to pull it.
He was like,
it was addictive.
For some reason, this throw is really good.
Because usually shrooms make you laugh and like make you happy and like.
Yeah.
But that, like, and I remember, like, wanting to laugh before that happened, like, trying to make myself laugh and be like, but it felt so fake. Like, I was forcing out laughing. I was like, that's so funny. And in my head, I was like, yeah, don't. And I was like, guys, like, yeah.
But this made you actually.
Yeah, but that, like, seeing that actually made the laugh come out.
So that was, like, meant to happen.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey, this is bringing, like, the happiness out. And I told Maggie, like, she thought it was funny. And then we, like, it took hours for us to, like, sober up. Yeah. And then she
So
like,
did that make it like a good trip?
Yeah, that like made it like, okay, like this is kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Like, sorry. We're like in Santa Cruz, it's cute. But yeah, like that was like the worst shroom trip.
That
I
is so
haven't done
funny.
shrooms since.
Controversial opinions.
Oh yeah.
Totally all.
Oh,
controversial. That's all we have.
I can't remember, but okay, we should talk about GYPSY because like her and her boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Okay, honestly,
right?
like.
Yeah, they broke up.
She just got out of jail. Like, what do you expect? She needs to live her life.
I know, but I'm scared.
Time.
Okay, I hope GYPSY like broke up with her husband out of like I need to discover myself and not some like spiral. You know, like I hope she's not spiraling. I know. Yeah, because it's hard like getting out of prison after being there for so long and then like adjusting to the real world. Like even hopefully she's doing it to like this is good for me, you know.
But even if she is spiraling, like it's okay. Like
yeah, like you kind of have to let it happen because like
everyone spirals at one point in their life,
and especially if you like were in jail.
I just hope she's
never had like a real like life of your own.
She has never been an adult,
and she's never like seen TikTok, like you know,
just
or like
made her own decision.
Yeah.
No, she's probably never been in a hookup.
Yeah, no.
She has now, but
she's probably on Tinder. Imagine going on Tinder and seeing GYPSY on Tinder.
I would so swipe right.
Honestly, she could be a target. I don't know. Like she's like a vulnerable person.
Yeah, she's vulnerable. People probably like wanted like use her, you know.
Yeah.
That's probably. I think that's why those guys would like write her in jail.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I want her to
And
respond.
if you
to
think
me.
about it, it's
Yeah,
weird.
maybe she realized he was like using her.
Yeah.
maybe?
I think he like got dared to write her. Like I'm pretty sure it was a dare.
Really?
And,
Is that
and
real?
He
Yeah.
admits
Is that-
that. He
his
admits
friend
that.
dared him.
Like,
to,
did you not watch the documentary?
No, I didn't finish it.
He admits like basically the whole reason is because his both of them like what is it called?
Him and his
wrote
friend?
a letter. Yeah, they both wrote a letter to different people in jail. And he
Oh
wrote
my
one-
god, that's kind of fucked
And he
up.
wrote one to
low-key.
Gypsy. He's like, I'm gonna write one to Gypsy. She's pretty. And
Oh
it
my
was like
god,
a joke.
that's
and then it
actually
became real.
fucked. So it's kind of built on lies.
Yeah, but she was fine with that. I don't know.
She's like, oh, they love
But
me.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe she realized he's like.
He also looks like her mom. Like people were saying, like, oh, like, why does
Really?
he kind of look like her mom?
Oh my
Her mom
god.
is so scary.
Like,
Oh,
she got
she's falling in
accused-
love with her like perpetrator
No,
in a
literally,
way.
She
Oh my
got
God.
accused of like him being her like half brother.
Oh my
Like people
God.
thought that he was actually like.
Incest.
So yeah, what are your like do we like Gypsy?
Honestly, like she needs her little like Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Gypsy just needs to find herself, and I'm here for it. I just hope she like stays like well.
Yeah, I hope the best
know,
for her.
yeah.
I think okay, you know what?
What?
This is like I think there's gonna be a plot twist, and like I think she might come out as like a lesbian.
I would
Oh
love that.
my
I think she would.
God.
I could see that.
Oh my god, maybe she had a
Okay.
jail girlfriend.
You
No,
know,
oh, she definitely
okay,
had a jail girlfriend.
the only reason why I would like, what if being a lesbian for her though, like, because I'm thinking like mother figure, you know, like what if she hates women, you know,
Oh my
like
God,
she
like,
could
she
like
has,
not
like
like
mommy
trust
issues.
women because like her mom, you know,
She
and
doesn't need
her
friends.
dad is like the good person in her life, and her mom. And not saying that like, you know, if she was like gay, that she would like, you know, not like force herself not to be gay. It's just giving like she trusts like men, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
So-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, or she might have like a mask boyfriend or
Yeah.
girlfriend. No.
I just
Yeah,
like,
maybe like a mask
I-
girlfriend.
I could see her
Yeah.
having like a mask.
Yeah.
like even
for
if she's
sure.
not lesbian, she should try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never
'Cause-
know. Like you might
well,
like the tulips.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, literally the tulips.
Literally. Okay, what?
Yeah.
I wrote something else.
What's controversial?
Wait.
Wait, I thought I had a topic.
Oh,
Lohan.
okay. Oh, JoJo Siwa.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Karma. Oh, let's talk about JoJo Siwa and Karma and Lohan today. Okay, JoJo
Okay.
Siwa Karma. How do I like the song?
Okay, Loki, have you heard it?
Yeah, it's not my leaving era.
No,
No.
definitely not.
Okay, this is
It's kind of funny though.
No, it's like a good like.
It's funny and it's like
Laugh.
it gets caught in my head. I will be honest, it gets caught in my head. Like I'm sorry.
it's entertaining.
Karma's a
Which I guess
bitch.
she's kind of
Literally.
providing entertainment. Like it's funny.
Yeah, like,
known
she's,
better.
like laugh shock factor.
Yeah.
like she
And-
wants.
It's like an earworm.
But-
Like it gets stuck in my head. Like Karma's a
Like
bitch.
the beat of it.
Should have known better. It's kind of like
But
catchy.
like the other song, didn't she like actually like steal that other song from someone else and like didn't even do her vocals? Like she did do, like she stole a song from someone and kept her vocals and said
Yeah.
they were her. Like,
Yeah.
JoJo's.
Okay.
Oh
Low
my god. Yeah, because didn't the girl post on Twitter like, oh, like actually, like I'm not sure JoJo's aware, but like this is my
that's
song.
what I saw,
No, the
yeah.
Right?
T is.
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure. I'm pretty sure JoJo did it legally. I'm pretty sure she did buy the song from somebody. So I'm pretty sure what happened was this girl sold her song to like the ether, and then that got brought to JoJo, and JoJo pretended like she wrote it, but she really didn't. You know what I mean?
That's like,
But-
she
which
did
is
her
still
own
weird.
voice, though.
But wait.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's still, but and basically the girl was saying, I'm pretty sure, I mean, we should double check this, but I'm pretty sure the girl was saying like, at least give me credit, which like, yeah, I agree.
But
like she should at
But
least
wait,
get credit.
wasn't the girl? Didn't the girl on Twitter say like, oh, like JoJo didn't know that like she stole this song?
No,
from
yeah,
me?
no, yeah, because a lot of artists like buy songs, so I'm pretty
they
sure
don't know, like, where
yeah,
it
they don't
started.
know like
Or maybe her
where it came
team
from.
just did it for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah,
And, like, was like,
so
oh,
I'm
here
pretty
you
sure
go.
they just acquired the song and she didn't know that it was that
Wait,
person.
can we?
Maybe.
Let's also talk about the JoJo tea with like her being like mean. Have you heard
Oh,
about
yeah.
that? Like basically, her and her mom like don't treat on some
Oh,
set
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Like she doesn't treat the people on the show very well. And when they behave poorly to these people, they basically like send gifts to their room or something and say like, "Hey, sorry for what happened. Like, come back to set
Yeah.
and like here's a present."
I feel like I have a very like simple take is that I feel like okay, JoJo had weird experiences as a kid. I feel like she learned like weird ways to like be treated as a kid, like
Yeah.
like you know, Abby Lee Miller like screamed at her, like it was just like
Yeah.
toxic. So I feel like now she's probably taking that on as an adult, like oh now I can be like kind of toxic and she doesn't realize it's
I mean,
toxic.
I feel like she's taking on her mom role because like we've all seen Abby Lee, or I've seen like whoever's seen like Abby Lee Dance Company, like her mom was like kind of like a stage mom.
Yeah.
So like I feel like they both kind of just like are the same now in that
toxic.
way. Like her mom and her, like she's kind of like, and maybe she's like a little bit like Abby Lee, where she's like, which it's cool. Like she probably has a really hard, like strong vision, and she like gets like, you know, a little like it has to be this way, which like sure, like go off, but she could maybe be like maybe she's mean about it, but also like who knows, like maybe these rumors, like I like. And I'm like kind of here for like JoJo Siwa, like her content, like it's like entertaining, like it's like funny to me, it like brings me a laugh, you know, and it brings me like some earworm vibes. So I'm like kind of here for like her presence, but like
ew, I hate that. I hate that she's friends with Colleen Ballinger.
Yeah, that's gross. Stop.
Okay, anyway.
Okay,
so
wait, are we done?
We're done. Yeah.
Oh my god,
we're done. Danielle was on the C-list for a second. Wait, did we mention that we re-recorded this episode?
Yeah, this is the second time we're filming.
You guys,
it.
yeah, we literally recorded this twice because the first time we just lost the audio footage.
We lost all the footage.
You're welcome, guys. I know you wanted this episode.
Yes, hunty.
Like,
we knew the people.
No, they need it.
We knew the people would need it. Danielle, before we leave, you have to do the gavel.
I want to break the table.
And you also have to sign the C-list.
Oh wait, no, we didn't.
No, honestly, she already signed it. Let's just she already
She
signed the C-list because like on the last episode that got deleted.
Wait, pantomime doing it though. Ready?
Yeah,
Go.
pretend. Ready?
Like,
oh my god.
Oh, Danielle's signing the C-list, you
Thank
guys.
you. Oh my god.
She
Her
didn't.
name's on the C-list now.
The Declaration of C-list.
She has ink. She has ink in her finger.
She didn't do this previously on the last episode at all.
No, totally not.
Danielle, say not guilty and then go.
Not guilty, bitch.
Yeah.
I should be a judge now.
No, honestly. No, this is the certification.
No,
Yes,
I'm
see,
like,
you're a judge.
Judy now. Like when
Yes.
she like passes, I'm gonna take over.
Oh, literally. Yes.
They told me that.
How do you feel about being on the C-list?
I feel like I've like gained like another accomplishment.
Oh my
like,
god.
special.
Literally. Another digital footprint moment.
No, literally, like
literally?
someone like clip it and like make memes out of us, like,
Please.
right now.
Like,
Please.
you can
Cancel us.
You can add this.
Yeah, we should be canceled and then like uncanceled.
The cancel list. The
Literally.
C-list.
You can add this to your resume now. Like,
Literally, I'm gonna take a picture of that and be like,
Yeah.
No,
I'm on the
literally.
C-list, so you should like
Okay.
hire me.
It's kind of fun that with the C-list, like we can change the C to like anything.
yeah.
Like the creepy list.
the creepy
cunt
list.
list.
I'm just
The
kidding.
cool list.
The cool list.
The
point.
cunty list.
The
The
country list.
the chaotic list.
Oh
my God.
The creative.
The creative
Wait,
list.
that sounds kind of fun.
Wait, ready?
Be destructive.
Should we make a song?
Okay, anyway, no, let's be done. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Share this episode, like this episode, comment, rate it, do everything.
No, please share it. You guys, I'm sorry. Like,
And-
we need more outreach. Like, share it.
Share. And also subscribe on our YouTube. Like subscribe because we need more
Just like
subscribers. on
follow
YouTube.
it. I don't know.
Post, comment.
Do stuff.
Yeah.
Do something.
And like follow it on Spotify. Do all
Donate.
that.
We're gonna put our Venmos.
I'm sorry. We're gonna put our Venmos because you need to donate because we don't make money off this. So yeah, send us money.
Like, send us money, please.
Like,
Like, we work
please.
hard. Like,
Maybe we should do a
Charity list.
GoFundMe. I don't know. Honestly,
For new equipment.
see, let's go.
send us ideas on how to get money from this. Like,
Yeah, honestly, someone send us ideas because
Truly.
we need to be better at monetizing. So send us ideas.
Yeah.
Like, or if you just want to like be our investor. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
like,
Produce this. I'm sorry.
We'll
You
let
get
you.
producing
we're
credit.
I'm sorry. Our podcast, like, if we had the skill or the tools to like get it out
You
there,
mean the
we're
money.
or whatever money, we're so much funnier than a lot of people.
No, yeah.
Like some people don't talk about anything. They just
No,
like
some
people-
talk, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Nothing
boring.
good comes
Like,
out.
I don't care about fucking like, my daily, like, you know what I mean? Like, boring.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my daily routine. Like,
to
shut
say.
up.
No, we have interesting things that no one say.
We
No
have-
one says
No,
the
we're, like,
things.
unique.
No, we're unique.
We're
Sorry.
unique.
Literally.
Unique.
Oh, and my God, we forgot to talk about Danielle's jewelry business.
Oh yeah.
Oh
wait, real quick, give a snippet.
Yeah.
So Wes is already wearing like one of my.
No,
Oh my God.
Exactly.
literally.
Wait.
You guys, look
my
at. I'm gonna go.
God.
I'm actually.
Action, like, zoom
Go up to the
in.
camera.
Okay, so Danielle is going to start a jewelry business. She's actually taking classes at like somewhere.
Long Beach.
Yes, you know
Yes.
it. And I'm
Yeah,
doing
tell us
a
about
lot
it.
of things about it. I'm
Wait,
doing
wait, real
earrings, necklaces.
Look at the. No,
Take a look. Take a look at that.
Take a look.
I did that with like my hands. I
No,
did that.
literally.
And it's gonna be really good once I finish my class and I can start making like real stuff. And I'm gonna make you guys like rings. and
Yes.
make you guys like
Yeah.
actual like cute stuff.
Oh my
No,
God,
you guys,
I'm so
and
excited.
honestly, I literally get a compliment every day on this. I'm not kidding. Like
Yeah.
everyone tells me this is
No.
so cute.
For it.
They're like, who, like, where'd you get this? I'm like, well, it's my friend's. Like,
Actually,
brand.
my friend
Like, it's
Danielle.
personalized. Sorry.
Yeah.
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 It's one of a kind.
So yeah, well, these will be on the market soon. Who knows when?
And
but-
like I'll post when I sell because I'm gonna sell it like fleas and like pop-ups.
Oh my God.
So like it'll be a vibe. But
Yeah.
until then, it's like still in the work.
Okay, so we're gonna head out and we're gonna, I don't know.
Make ramen.
Make ramen, literally.
Bye.